Straight to the point.
Oh, such tragedy! A broken mirror!
How is that a tragedy?
How would I marvel at my magnificent countenance with all these shards floating around?
Please, just look at it, Quartermaster.
I suppose I could try to get a glimpse of myself in this reflective debris.
Pinkus, if you're hearing this, I'm dead and gone. I'm actually the oldest man aboard. Remember when you once told me about that servant you had? What was his name again? Yeah, never mind. Can't hear you anyway. But I distinctly remember you saying you left him somewhere.
Yeah, Sebastian. He wasn't supposed to. Well, all right. There seems to have been a anticipation on my part. Indeed, there is someone who I'll have to face before I can pass whatever tribulations the captain envisions.
And here I was trembling at the thought of what the mirror might pull from your dogged sword.
Ah, yes, I had a couple of great dogs, very reliable. But no, the captain is talking of Sebastian, my loyal servant.
Great. We just find him and you talk things out? Easy work.
Yes, it was admittedly a while ago, but I'm very optimistic he's still where I last saw him.
Tell me, and I'll set a course.
In prison. More precisely, the dungeons of the Iron Bay.
I'll be there soon.
Set a course, Captain. We are close to the Iron Bay. Now your servant, you left him in a prison.
Haven't we all done things that we aren't particularly proud of?
Do you at least remember in which cell he was?
Of course, of course. What kind of barbarian forgets where they left their most trusted acquaintance? He is right there.
That cell is rather empty.
Indeed. Naught but a minor setback. Yeah, I remember them keeping particularly tight records. As they are not of those who cast away traditions lightly, I presume they still have them there. Ah, yes, there they are, tightly perused by a diligent prognosticar. Wearing the form of one of their acolytes should allow me to read about Sebastian's whereabouts. So long as the prognosticar is not looking directly at me while I browse his files. Alas, it is a risk I must take. Now, Ithia, would you be so kind and choose our landing?
I can do that.
I wonder, Quartermaster, what made you come here in the first place?
Aha! I always wanted to experience the insides of a prison. A real one, you see, not these petty cellars my family called Kirker. So, of course, I set out and tried to get ourselves in prison.
Your naivety is truly exceptional.
I can argue you sound just like Sebastian. They're old and sorry.
Watch me, Sensei.
Can you hear the waves singing?
You hear? I am no samurai. It's an adventure.
I will draw their last.
Sometimes I wonder if you've done it to me.
Where did the tongue go? Like tasting wine.
That pipe smells nasty.
One less soul taste.
And the depths of...
Let's do it, Kuma.
Back to the sea. Affirmative.
Is it a puzzle? I'll be fast.
The dead are walking.
Come on, Sir Reginald. Aye. Ho ho.
Where did the time go? This can't be right in time. Something strange is in the...
So how did you get yourself imprisoned?
It was surprisingly easy, actually. I just needed to display my abilities once, and we were in there faster than I could have hoped for. They do grant you a really swift trial once you're accused of using magic. Lucky us.
Lucky you, rather, since you're the one who is not in prison anymore.
Yes, it doesn't take much to soak up all the nuances of a prison cell. Thus, I broke out and told Sebastian to wait for me until I would find a way to free him, which gloriously I'm doing now.
Another sunken soul. There you go. The turtles would like that.
Well, no.
Sure as the tides. I'll step on a shell or two. My power blade. Nobody will find me here. Back on top. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. The depths have released me. You picked the right bone. Smash! Delightful! Goodness gracious, you're heavy. Pure dead brilliant! The depths call. Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top. Let's go under for a bit. To be one with the sea. Ah, glad to be back. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Strange. To see the world with different eyes.
What a strange mind.
They really believe order is to be above all. Pitiful.
so many tricks. Together now. Right, coming.
The tides obey no one.
Oh, what's that?
What?
Not interested.
Fast and sharp. That's a good trick. Wake up, little trap. Come, Kuma, go. Get ready, Kuma. The Corsair is hunting. Tanuki parade. I'll send them your way. This is fun.
The flame guides me this way.
Nasty surprise. Yes, good plan. Who's it? To me, Kuma. Let's go. Ready to strike. Demon's tooth. Ugh, heavy.
Who cares?
Swift souls.
Back to the sea. The depths have released me. That's what we do.
Let's carry on.
No one is allowed to peruse. Here I was again in the prison of my past, heroically returning to save my old servant and companion.
Are you composing your memoirs again?
Certainly. A good word is never to be left astray.
But a companion is?
Touché. I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just outside the prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there. A ghostly pleasure. Let's peruse some minds.
Shots and burns.
Lots of ambitions in this one.
Exciting.
Nothing I can't afford.
The tides obey no one. Pure, dead, brilliant.
Please bother someone else. The burdens of nobility.
Better old than sorry.
Ouch. Heavy anchor.
Self-indulgence. It's mesmerizing.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
I can do that. Get ready, Kuma. It always works. Call them to you.
Why don't I walk this way?
Can't catch me. Yes, good job.
The tides obey no one. You picked the right bone. My power lies below. Gotta clean this place sometime. Back on top.
Fit to feed the fire.
be one with the seas again. Nothing changed here, I see.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Observing the
Inquisition steel.
Ah! Salt Creek!
My eyes do not waver from the heaps for her fire.
Such dirty, less trouble for everyone. Of course.
For when my
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
by corruption's aggregate, I must feel.
Let's take another view. Mein Schwert. Such hassle.
Can you hear the waves? I shall depths have released me.
And draw lines with my torch.
The depths call me.
Is the day.
Glad to be back. Back to the sea.
Pinkus knows how to hide.
Corruption ever accumulates.
The sea flows through me.
Even if the touch of the curse is
Nobody will find me here.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Back on top.
Though it is stated that corruption above us.
That's what we do.
Oh, did you see that?
And so I watch over the horde of filth, unfit to feed the fire.
I will draw their last breath.
Day and night I stand watch, observing the remnants of corruption.
This one less soul to taste.
I'm feeling blue. A pirate's
My
delight.
eyes do not waver from the heaps, for her fire burns within.
I'll step on a shell or two. I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Nothing changed here, I see.
I wonder who'd be inclined to listen. Now, who'd be susceptible for a little distraction?
For when my vigilance...
I'd like to exert the right of England. What are your duties here?
Can you hear the waves singing? Affirmative. Aye!
So many tricks. Oh, that's easy.
Little hard to... I hear there's lots of different barbecue
fast.
techniques in the lost Caribbean.
Wake up, little
Never
trap.
tried roasting chicken on
Spider's
baby's
blood.
legs.
Nasty surprise. Let's do it, Kuma. Wake up, Katana-san. Demon's tooth.
Better old than sorry.
Did you see that, Kuma? Up! Up!
Back to the depths have released me.
Swift souls.
Greatness personified. Smoking right. Ah, well, that's odd. These are mostly bones. Why would they... let me have a look.
Count von Presswald, is that you?
Sebastian, there you are! Wonderful! It must have been, what, 3-4 weeks since we've parted ways?
30 years, my lord.
Oh, my! Time does fly, doesn't it? You must have many a tale worth putting in the annex of my memoirs. So, let's gather up your belongings and leave this wretched place. Calm now, Sebastian. No more dilly-dallying. It has been 30 years already.
My lord, have you not noticed that I am dead?
Dead? Oh, yes, you are rather pale-looking now that you mention it. When did that happen?
7 years ago,
Yet you're still here.
I promised I would stand firm and wait for your return.
Oh, that is very commendable, Sebastian.
Yes. Now, would my lord lower himself to gather my remains and carry me off this pile of junk?
Ah, the burdens of nobility. I will grant you this boon. Let's leave now.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Is there any particular reason my lord was held up for such an extended time?
Oh, so many, Sebastian. Soon after we parted, I met a man called Mordecai.
Black Eye Mordecai? The pirate captain?
Exactly. And to nobody's surprise, he made me quartermaster of the Red Marley. Admittedly, I mostly use the ink and paper they provide to work on my memoirs.
So, my lord signed on a pirate ship and continued writing his memoirs for the last 30 years.
Yes, in fact, there's an enormous backlog of proofreading for you to get to.
We're coming, Marley-san.
We earned ourselves a
away,
new
I
chance.
haven't
Marley, I'm back, and I brought Sebastian here with me. snout. Welcome on the Marley, Sebastian, your new home. You may rest in front of my cabin.
Gracious as always, Quartermaster.
Ah, and this is the Marley herself speaking. She can be a bit frightening, but eventually you'll get used to each other.
That seems most unlikely.
Hello, Ship Marley.
You're already getting along beautifully. Now, let's face that mirror together and get this farce over with.
A mirror, my lord.
Ah, just some misguided magical device insisting that you and I are in a quarrel. I like the taste of it. So, dear shattered mirror, I present to you Sebastian.
Good day.
Is this thing on?
I presume the mirror will only speak when it is satisfied.
What else could it want? I've righted my wrongs, if you insist on calling them that, and everybody is happy.
My lord, forgive my forwardness, but I believe I know what the holdup could be.
Huh? Oh, well, go on then, Sebastian. It's not like this magical mirror here is deferring to my attempts at conversation.
I have had a long time to reminisce during the many years you have left me behind. I'm not sure I can continue anymore.
Sebastian, all this time of being a pile of bones must have gotten to your head.
Doesn't my lord agree that carrying the remains of his old servant would only hold him back?
You do have heavy bones, Sebastian. What is it you want, then?
A burial by the Maiden's judgment, my lord.
Oh, please, surely I've judged you plenty enough in the past.
The Maiden's judgment concerns itself purely with one's conviction and devotion to the Maiden's sacrifice. It has nothing to do with inconsiderate words my lord has uttered over the years.
And where would we need to go for this?
Gran Alcazar, my lord.
Ah, to break into their fortress once again, to evade their scrutiny and laugh in their faces.
No, my lord, I merely...
So there is one more adventure to be had. Pack my bag, Sebastian. We're going to your funeral.